Hey, this is Matt.
This is Keith.
Welcome to Theater 8. We're about to play some Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. So, I was talking to you about this earlier. You notice that the Pokemon logo is the yellow and blue, and then they just kind of add in like Alpha Sapphire at the bottom of the logo, right?
Yeah.
So they've had that same logo in America for, I don't know, well, 20 years, because they've been making games for 20 years. They have not updated the logo, but in Japan, they actually have different logos for each of the games with different styles, and it's very different. I'll go ahead and post a little picture of what I'm talking about for those who can't see, but I don't know. I just thought that was interesting that in Japan, they actually update the logo. We get the same crappy logo in every single fucking game. It's a logo that was invented in like 1995 or 98.
It's all about branding, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. In America, brand recognition is a really big thing, but in Japan, using the same logo looks like you're outdated and old. So they always want to update their stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So you haven't played this one yet. You've played, I think the most recent one, other than Sun and Moon, you've played X, right? Or was it Y?
I played X.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a brand new experience for you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start this adventure. I need to decide: am I a boy or a girl?
I mean, I don't know what the boy's wearing on his head.
He's wearing like a sock, I think.
It's a very large sock, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go with the girl. I don't care.
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
And what are we gonna name her? Let's see here. You have an idea? Gonna go with anything? Give me a letter.
T.
Okay. I have to resist the urge to go with tatas off the first instinct. Twinkie. Tatas.
Wow, they let you have way too many letters for this.
Yeah. So you're Twinkie Tatas? Yes, I am. Yep, that looks like a Twinkie Tatas. Look at that Twinkie Tatas. So, I mean, this one starts off like every other Pokemon except for Sun and Moon.
Are you in a shipping container?
Yeah.
A truck?
Yeah, they didn't even let me ride up front.
Wow, that's messed up, man.
Yeah. So they're basically shipping me across the country. I don't know where we were moving from, honestly. I'm sure it says somewhere. But I'm a new kid in town, about to play me some Pokemon.
Yeah. Seriously, stepping out of a shipping container.
And there's something in the sky. It's probably a cruise missile designed to kill us all.
Yeah. Post-apocalyptic Pokemon. Ah, it's a truck. I mean, truck, yeah.
Well, yeah. I thought that's what you meant.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we just moved here. And we're coming in. Always nice long intro with actually this one, did you see the moving Machoke's?
Yeah.
It's very cool. And apparently everyone can understand Machoke's but me. But whatever. So in this one, your father is actually the gym leader in another town over. So I guess you're moving to get closer to him, or maybe you're moving farther away from him. I don't know.
Wait, so your dad's actually present in this one?
Yeah.
Because most of the Pokemon games I've played, you have one parent, your mom. Like X, you just had your mom. Moon, Sun, you just had your mom. And I was pretty sure the professor was hitting on your mom constantly at the beginning of the game until I found out that he was married too. Maybe he was still hitting on your mom. I don't know.
I know in X, they definitely hit on your mom. Like I'm pretty sure he sends off all the kids off to go on a Pokemon adventure just so he can hook up with your mom.
Yeah, he did have a thing for her. She was like some renowned rhino racer.
Yeah, she knew how to ride.
Rhyhorn.
Yeah, Rhyhorn racer. Yeah.
What? Just walking into my house. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go make new friends with Brandon.
Wait, is this an old lady?
I mean, she looks old to me, but no, or middle-aged. No, she's Birch's wife. She's a little frumpy.
Sockhead.
Yeah, it's Sockhead. This is Sockhead's house. Unfortunately, I don't get to name him in this game. I don't think you get to name him in the original Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald either. You must be Twinkie Tatas. I can tell. Looks down. Yeah, he's already hitting on me. Listen, bro. Just because I'm the new girl in town doesn't mean you got a chance.
Those sockheads, man, they're making assumptions.
What am I doing? So I need to go this way now.
Somebody's screaming.
Yeah.
Sockhead.
No, it's Sockhead's father, Professor Birch.
Oh, so he's a professor also. I mean, the son of a professor also.
Huh? Birch? No, he is the professor.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's being attacked. I'm supposed to help him, but you know, whatever.
You can't leave.
No, I can't leave. It would be funny, though.
So what is that?
This is the Pokeballs. I get to make the important choice of what Pokemon I want to choose.
No, I meant like what's attacking him right now.
Oh, that was a Poochyena.
Gotcha.
It's another Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have to go with Mudkip.
What's the hardest one?
The hardest one? I don't know. They're all pretty decent in this one, honestly. First gym is rock, then fighting. Grass is kind of difficult. Let's see here. But let's see. So I'm just gonna wreck this guy because he's nothing. He's nothing. Look at him. He's just a little dog. You never seen a Poochyena before?
No, I haven't seen one. Yeah.
Oh, you had seen one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I just
of course
from
I've seen one.
From the sprite right there, you can't really tell.
Oh yeah.
Could have been all kinds of different things.
I like his he looks like a, how do I put this? I like his beard.
Yeah?
Yeah, you used to have a beard like that where you just shaved the mustache.
Oh, that was an accident.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to trim back my mustache because we had something to go to.
Mm-hmm.
It was the owner of our company had passed away, and we had a memorial service and everything for it. So I was like, okay, got a suit, I'm all ready for this. I should trim my beard. I've been growing it out like untamed for quite a while. I think it was like 3 months. I was like, I'm gonna trim back this mustache, and I went a little too high. And yeah, I was just like, okay, get rid of the mustache, got it. Then looked in the mirror, I was like, crap, I look like an Amish man. It was a bald Amish man. It was terrible. I did it though, and then 3 weeks later, had a doable mustache back. It was all good.
You know, while you were talking about going to a funeral, I was naming my Mudkip Slobberknob.
That's a pretty good name. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, Slobberknob. So what is Mudkip, what are his evolutions?
Mudkip turns into...
I've never gotten to play with
I can't remember his middle form, but he turns into Swampert. Swampert. He becomes a water ground type.
Oh, man. Well, I kind of grabbed that from Mudkip.
Yeah.
I'm being exposed to all different types of Pokemon. So this is in between... X and the newest generation.
Yes, this game was released between those two.
Okay, and since the newest generation pretty much doesn't have any of the newer Pokemon between those two,
It has a few.
this is gonna have a bunch of things that I've never seen before, like that Wurmple.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen the Wurmple. But the starting Pokemon I've seen just because of different games we've played, and I mean, you always see the starting Pokemon.
So, I don't know what I want to catch, and I don't really care, honestly. I can make anything work. But this is new for you, right? So, I want you to tell me whenever you want me to catch something. Like, you're like, I really like that guy, catch him. Obviously, I couldn't have catched the Wurmple, because I don't have any Pokeballs yet. But I'll have them very shortly.
Yeah.
So
I get to pick your team?
Yeah, you get to pick my team, and I'll use whatever you want me to.
Anything?
Yeah, anything, even if it's crappy.
That's dangerous. I do have enough of a Pokemon understanding to be a little dangerous and cool with this.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make it like something silly like a mono-type challenge or something, you could do that. I don't care. I've done some of the worst mono-type challenges, which is, everyone that does mono-type challenge almost always picks poison because it's, you know, first of all, they're easy to get. Second of all, they're not that good, so it seems like a challenge, you know. But actually in Gen 6, poison is more viable because there's fairy types now. Man, he's too happy about getting his ass kicked.
So does it randomly pick his name each time you play?
No, he's always Brandon.
Oh, what a loser.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Brandon's kind of a silly name. If I would have picked Brandon, Twinkle Tatas would have been May.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Trying to over-accessorize with the sock on his head.
You know, back in the day, before they released this game, actually people were excited about this game being released because it was going to put to rest a debate that had been going on for years, which is, does Brandon have gray hair or is he wearing a beanie? Because in the original sprite in Ruby and Sapphire, you could see that he had like brown or black sideburns.
Hey, you should throw out the sprite.
Okay, it's gonna be that way. Brown or black sideburns, and then he had white hair, it looked like, over a bandana, like where the bottom of his beanie is. But some people suggested, oh no, it's probably that he's wearing a beanie instead. And you couldn't tell because the sprite's so hard to see, you know?
I could, you know, looking at this, I can see out of it.
Yeah.
I wish it was just a headband.
Yeah, that would be way cooler. But no, he doesn't have white hair.
His feet are tiny.
Man, his feet are so tiny. Wow, I never noticed that.
They're like baby feet.
So let's see here. I think I have to go back to town now. Need to go see his father, Professor Birch. He's gonna remind me of that, of course. So, are you planning on being devious in some way with my team since I've given you the power?
We'll play it by ear.
We're gonna play it by ear.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll see something I really like.
Yeah. I gotta nickname everything though.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
It will be, but I mean, I'm already on a roll. You can't beat Slobberknob.
Yeah, that's
Did you see how he wrecked? Oh shit! What is that thing's name?
Its name?
Turns into Grovel and then Trico.
Yeah, Trico.
Yep.
What type is? I mean, he's grass.
Yeah, pure grass all the way through.
All the way?
Yep.
Huh? Why did they do a dual type for Mudkip? And the
Blaziken.
Blaziken?
Yeah, Blaziken turns into firefighting.
And he's just fire all the way through.
Grass. Trico?
No, the other one.
What, Blaziken?
Yeah.
No, Blaziken starts as fire and then turns into firefighting.
Oh, fighting. Gotcha.
Yeah, fighting.
Sorry, when you said firefighting, I was like, so he fights fire, so he's water? I mean, that's dumb, but...
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Tying the two words together, firefighting, made me think, like a firefighter.
Yeah.
It's a little chicken that turned into a firefighter. How noble. You're noble, chicken.
Blaziken is actually pretty decent. In fact, his Mega form is pretty awesome.
Oh, this has Mega Evolutions?
Yeah, yeah. This is basically, I mean, it's Generation 6, so Megas are still real big in this one.
So this is a recreation of Generation 4?
3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
So how do they tie the Mega Evolutions in here if Mega Evolutions first showed up in Generation 5?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've actually played this, even though I'm kind of blasting through kind of sort of the intro.
This bitch, come on. I just talked to you. Keep making me talk to you.
He's trying to teach me Dex Nav, where I could sneak up on this Poochyena right here.
Oh.
And then it always has an egg move, which is either like Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, or Fire Fang. But unless you want him, I'm just gonna run away from him because it's wasting my time.
What is he?
He's a Poochyena.
Oh, sorry. Wasn't listening.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna...
I heard the egg move stuff.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move away.
We don't need him.
Yeah. This asshole. See those little footprints that were right there? He stops you and is like, oh, I'm getting fossil footprints. Alright, so is this Joey? You have Rattata? Rattata.
Joey's not in every single game, is he? No, it's
Monster
Calvin.
Calvin. Joey is in every single game. He just doesn't always have a Rattata.
I do like the Zigzagoon.
Zigzagoon's pretty cool.
Mainly because he's kind of like a raccoon.
Yeah.
Raccoons are one of my favorite animals because they're like nature's bandits.
Yeah.
Stylish. They got style.
Yeah, I wish we could have a... It'd be really nice if we could have a pet raccoon.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Yeah, I don't think it's legal. Not here.
In some states it is. I've looked it up. I don't think it is here.
Yeah.
It is in Pennsylvania though.
Really?
Oh, well, it was at one point. I don't know if it still is. Yeah. They're cool though. Just imagine what would happen though. I'd come home and my fridge would be empty. Have a drunk raccoon on my hands.
The raccoon
Shadow
would be riding Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow would be cowering in the corner or being ridden around the house. I mean, she'd be terrified.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
Oh, these bug catchers. They are terrible trainers.
I'd also like a fox.
That's fair.
Definitely not a lot of fox.
I would think that foxes would be more legal than a raccoon.
I can get a fennec fox.
Oh,
Because
okay.
those little tiny ones with the really big ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Did you choose Finnegan as your starter in X?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Foxes are cool.
Yeah.
And what were my other choices?
The other choices were Chespin and Froakie.
Yeah, I don't like either of those.
Frokie's okay. And Chespin's not too bad either.
Chespin just looks derpy from the start.
He does. He looks extremely stupid. Once he evolves, he's better. Well, evolves twice. He goes through an awkward fat period. I'll go ahead and take these. These might be useful.
Okay. I didn't see the bag. Thought she put that somewhere else. Like, check it out. Little
Yeah.
wiggle
Oop.
wiggle.
Oop. Got a berry up my butt.
Here. It's all cool. I'll get it later. The worst. Beginning of Pokemon games. Constantly being bothered.
Yeah, you know that thing I told you about earlier? There's something here too. Let's look at the grass together.
Yeah, isn't it so majestic? So beautiful.
Oh wait,
Look at the blades of grass. Isn't it pretty?
that's what Rumpel turns into. One of the choices. It can turn into something else too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
See, I wish, like at the start of a Pokemon game, you could say, I've played this before. I know how to play this. And then it skips through all these extra tutorials. And I know these games are made for children. But...
Well, to be fair, that right there I think was story. And why am I going in here? Whatever, I'll heal.
yeah, but I mean all the other little tutorial type stuff that you've gone through that's like forced story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There should be at least, like, there should also be an option of, I've played this specific game before, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would really help? I'm gonna go into options. Turn text speed up. I'm gonna Ooh, I forgot. I was gonna challenge myself on this. I'm gonna set it to set so that I cannot. It doesn't ask me if I want to change whenever new Pokemon's coming in.
Ah.
And since we're at this town, we'll go ahead and start this up next time on Theater 8.
Next time.
Woo!
We'll do stuff. We'll catch a Pokemon.
Yeah, or 2.
Maybe even 3. Nah, let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
2.
2.
We're committing to it. Only 2.
Maybe 1.